know times is hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be a very very like indecent person if you're gonna steal someone's identity and that person be an active, deployed, military personnel. Like, bro, you got to be an ass to be doing some things like that. I'm just saying, and that's the situation we find ourselves in. A little rental scam using the identity of a deployed military official, bro. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how things unfold. Let's go. What's going down, everybody? It's your boy. We back for another one. And like you just heard in that intro, man, we got a situation that just doesn't even sound like it should be a real thing. How are you going to, one, steal someone's identity? I think that's a very crazy thing to do. I think you're a very low down, scum of the earth situation or person. We're not even going to say situation, a person who steals identities. You suck. And you got to be a really shitty person, okay? If you're stealing the identity of, the people who are the good, hardworking, honest men, women that serve our country and out here making sure you got the freedoms to, even have the option to have a job and get a house and, do all these cool things that you might do with your life. That's messed up, bro. Anyways, let's get into this, man. We got a body cam. Wait, which? Let me make sure we're giving the right. Yeah, body cam watch. Shout out to body cam watch. The original link's down in the description below. Let's get that dual screen and let's jump right into this thing, man. This we ain't gonna say nothing else. We're just gonna watch this now. Let's go.
Did I tell you any other report? Give us 1 second.
Suspected identity theft.
So the lady behind me, supposedly is trying to get a new apartment here using the victim's name, who is overseas in the military right now.
No way.
Right.
We spoke with the other officer about
Yes.
they're filling out some paperwork.
Yep. So that's going to be right here.
Real.
Here's her money orders. She was supposed to move in yesterday, and then I guess push it up because she figured management wouldn't be here today and whatnot. But is she going to be taken?
More than likely, yes. There's a separate officer in charge here, but yeah.
So what's going on today?
My friend needed, I don't know what's going on really. I'm just doing her dirty work, coming in and getting some keys for her.
Who's your friend?
Alyssa.
Listen.
Fribelle.
What do you mean you're doing her dirty work? What does that mean?
She just asked me, can I come get some keys for her? I told her no problem. Put my face on, to come do it for her.
Oh, so you're part of a
think it was
whole
an issue, but yeah.
identity theft ring situation.
Are you saying this Alyssa person is the one who put you up to this? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's correct. Yeah. I can't even, my kid's involved, and he didn't know, what's going on. And this U-Haul right here, this isn't mine. This is my cousin's U-Haul. I used his U-Haul because I was with him in his car, but he went to his new job today at Burger King this morning. But he left, and I wanted to, come grab the keys from his friend, so I just took his U-Haul and grabbed my son. It was supposed to be dropping him off to Jamestown.
When she just came out, she tells her son, whoever, it's like, you'll be okay. You don't know what's going on, but you'll be fine. I'll tell you later or something.
Yes.
So.
I heard that's kind of the way a lot of these financial ones go, because they're not aggressive.
Bro, this shit sounds way more elaborate than it needs to be.
Did you submit an application?
She did.
She did?
No, any other information. I just went, just.
Okay, is there a reason why there's a Georgia ID with your face on it that was submitted to?
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. She asked me, can I send her a picture of me? So I'm thinking, she know my name, Soraya. So when she said picture, I'm like, okay, well, maybe they just need it. That's when she gave me the driver's license with my face. And I say, wait, how my face got on? Who is this? And I asked, I said, how my face get on the ID? And she said, what was she telling me? She was like, don't worry about it. You good. You in good hands. I said, yeah, but who is this? Like, who is the actual? I said, ooh, and I told her, I said I was scared, and she was like, there ain't nothing to be scared about. And I said, well, I ain't want to, but I seen she had a boyfriend with her, and I know her boyfriend do the most. She's scared of him. I'm scared of him. I've always been for years. So I just was like, well, he was standing right there, so I didn't want to do it, and I told her I said I didn't feel comfortable, and she was just like, "Babe, you all you got to do is just go pick up the keys." I said, "Yeah, but who is this that I got to be that you put? You know, why you put my picture on the ID?" And that's when she was like, "Oh,
This shit is
they just do
crazy.
it. You in good hands and stuff." So I was like, "All right."
So there's an officer in charge here. You're speaking with your mom. That's mom, right? That's your mom, right?
Yeah.
So they're speaking with her now. They'll kind of explain everything that's going on. I'm guessing you're kind of unaware. Yeah, again, you're not an intro, man. I'm just kind of trying to figure out where your mind's at.
I had gave her my number, told her to call me. She did call me, but she told me she was like she was in the process of trying to find somewhere to stay. Just her whole little background, trying
What's
to
her
fill
name?
me in. Alyssa,
Oh, how do you spell it?
Alissa.
Does she have a middle name? Do you know? What's her last name?
I think if it's not free men, it may be free bull. I'm not so sure.
Do you know her birthday?
Um. Oh, okay.
Now you look like you're
I
lying.
thought maybe October. Mm, uh, don't make me lie. I don't remember. I know it's October. She was always like 2, 3 years older than me. I'll be 34. Wait a minute. I think she's about to be 36.
Do you have like an estimate for the day when she was born?
I don't. I won't. Lord Jesus, forgive me. God knows I ain't lying. I met her through somebody. She was cool years ago. Met her through somebody. She was cool. Hung out a couple of times with her. Didn't see her. Hey, can you still needed to go to
How you doing?
How you doing? What's going on?
Good. How you doing?
dude needed. I'm gonna tell you. I had met with my friend Alyssa yesterday, and moral of the story. I'm putting you in because I'm y'all in my business. But here we go.
Hey, let's come to the trunk of the car. Is the car coming? Oh,
Oh, you can.
Look right here. Just let me stop. Go back.
And shaded over here too.
I did some stupid shit, but I didn't know what it was exact from the moral of the story. One of my
More
homegirls,
story.
you might, Lord, you might be too old right now to remember it. Moral of the story, she called me, she hit me up, got in contact with me, said she needed to move in. She was in the process of moving, whatever. Moral of the story, she was getting ready to move in. She said, if I need you, are you able to go pick up some keys for me? So I'm like, yeah, you know what I got to do. And she was like, nothing, I'll let you know, I'm just waiting to see if I'm approved or not, whatever the case is. My auntie was going to help me get the place or some shit. She said, so, moral of the story, I didn't hear from her no more up until yesterday, and she just and I spoke with her on Peppy, but more before that, right before that, about 2 days before,
Bruh, I'm
two
having
days
a
ago.
hard
Moral of
time
the story,
following her.
she
More
asked
of
me
the
to send
story.
her a picture of
What
me,
is
and I
the
was like,
fucking story?
okay, you can't go on my Facebook, and get a picture. She was like, no, send me a picture of you. I need it real quick. So I'm thinking, what the hell? She was like, these apartments so crazy. They be wanting 3 times the rent. They want you to do the most or whatever. I told them that somebody else was gonna pick up my keys. Blah, blah, can you send me a picture? So I was like, yeah, I'll see a picture of me. And I sent it to her and I said, can you see me good? And she was like, oh yeah, that's all I had needed for you. I was like, okay. I said, well, did you get approved for the apartment? She was like, I think I did, but I still got to speak to the office, more of the story, blah. That was it. More of the story, can I tell you? Don't judge me. I try to encourage y'all, motivate y'all to do what's best, but hear me out. Moral of the story, I met with my
Bruh,
friend yesterday. When I met with her, so the whole time when she asked me,
if she says moral to the story one more freaking time, I want a karate chop her. stop saying moral of the story, because moral of the story means you're about to tell us the like an actual moral of the story, and you're not telling us morals of this goddamn story. You're telling us the story. So shut up and just tell us the story. Okay, I know y'all were feeling the
Picture
same
2
way.
days prior of yesterday. When I seen her yesterday and met with her, she had a boyfriend with her. She gave me an ID. When she gave me the ID, my face is on the ID.
There's
And
was
she was
like,
like, "You
bro,
just gotta pick up
really?
keys." So I was like, "To pick up the keys, they couldn't just let me pick up the keys." She was like, "No, you just be her going there and get the keys." So at that point, that's when I became guilty of anything that had transpired today.
What are you guilty of specifically? I'm kind of lost.
Using, she gave me, it's not my ID. I'm from Florida, you know?
So it's a fake ID.
Yeah, hell yeah, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not her. I don't even know. I have no information on the person. I don't know the person. No, nothing. Moral of the story, I knew right then and there. That's where when I agreed to take it from her and said, okay, I'll go, pick it up. She gave me 2 money orders, and what she say? I got to be there by 10 o'clock
So
to pick up the keys.
so you did do paperwork in the leasing office,
I just signed the name.
and then did you give them an ID when you didn't give them?
Bags for.
No.
So it seems like we're all on the same page here. Identity theft is a serious crime. It has
Facts.
major
It's a
ramifications
shitty crime
I know.
to be involved
I do
in.
know.
right? Being in possession of a fake ID is illegal.
Correct.
You know,
and that's why I said I had
I
to
appreciate
separate
your
it out.
honesty here, but
And I knew I fucked up when I seen it yesterday and took it from her, so I have to take full responsibility of that.
well, you are under arrest
Yes,
today,
sir.
so don't put your hands behind your back.
Can
At
I?
least
Can I? Before I have my food stamp card for my children. I got a few stuff in my purse.
You saying you want them to have it?
Yeah.
You'll be able to bring it first.
No, I want to be able to give them.
Oh, give them?
So, yes. Cause I jumped up. I still got my kids and stuff to feed at grandma's house. I need you to.
You want them to have something in your purse?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, go.
yeah, hell yeah.
You need my number?
Oh, can you give him? I got something else in there to give him.
That's fine. Come to the
I,
front. We'll do that.
I got King's stuff with me. Can you get it from him? Can you give him? I got King.
Go into the car, and if you need something else, we'll talk to you.
I got King papers and keys. Okay.
This officer, she's just gonna.
At least she was
Okay. Can
honest.
you
I'll
tell
give
them
her
what jail
that.
I'm going to?
Yeah, we'll get them over
She
there.
said moral of the story
She's
too
gonna search
goddamn
you
many
first.
times, but
And then we'll get you in.
she at least she's taking responsibility for her actions.
Anything on you?
She
know
she
about?
understands that what she
Yeah.
did was definitely wrong.
You hesitated.
Can I give
Still
him a
done
number
for
at
making
my
the
phone?
decision.
So do you have anything in you?
But I
in
do
me?
appreciate
Yeah.
her honesty.
I wasn't listening. I'm
Okay,
so
no
sorry. No, I'm
It's
sorry.
like that. Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna roll the window down for you.
Can I give him a number at my phone? Yeah.
At least her son is old enough. He seems like he's over 16. You know, I don't know exactly, 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there. So at least he's capable of like contacting people, you know, at least understanding what is kind of happening.
See you guys.
To be able to reiterate things to, you know,
I'm the type of
the
person
necessary
when
people.
I do something wrong, my karma kicks instant. And I knew last night when I met with her and I seen that it was like that. That's yeah.
Damn, and that
I
sucks.
I always try to be nice and do stuff for people.
See, don't always be nice. Don't try to be Captain Save a Hole. You know what I'm saying? You can't save everybody. Save yourself before you save anybody else. They even tell you that on planes. Have you not flown before? Okay, you might want to listen to the flight attendants next time. They tell you if this thing ever go down, don't sit there and try to put someone else's mask on before you put your own goddamn mask on, because you ain't gonna be no goddamn help if you are like Jack in the Titanic. You know what I'm saying? Trying to save everybody else, right? Like, save yourself first and then save as many people as you can after you know that you are capable of doing so. Anyways, that is wild, bro. But again, kudos to her for owning up to it. That's all I can say. Like there's no, I ain't gonna bash her. It was a dumb decision. She probably is never gonna make that decision again. And I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna say it one more time for those in the back. Don't be Captain Save a Hoe, cause you can't save these hoes, and you shouldn't want to. Okay. And that goes for just anybody who's making poor decisions and dumb decisions on a regular basis. You can't fix stupid. Okay. So don't try. Catch you guys in the next one.